used to be a professional athlete. This park is near um, seaside of Tokyo.
Tell me, what is your life as an international exchange student in Tokyo?
Japan channel.
Thank you for joining the channel, Ksusha. I think you are an international exchange student.
That's right.
First of all, can you tell me about your country or your hometown?
Uh, yes, I'm from Russia, from St. Petersburg.
Mm,
St. Petersburg is the second largest city in Russia.
mm,
It used to be in capital
mm,
for Russia during Russian Empire, but right now it's like just a city. Uh, yeah, there are a lot of uh, places to visit in the sea because it's a beautiful city. Yeah.
mm.
Right.
I know that it's a very beautiful city.
Yeah, there are a lot of
Mm,
buildings and not only buildings
mm,
connected to international heritage, uh, such as Hermitage Museum, which
mm,
were used to be a Windsor Palace in which imperial family lived
mm,
for some time, and like a lot of things actually.
yeah.
Um,
Mm. So you are a university student in Russia.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you study at the university?
I study linguistics in a sphere of intercultural communication.
Mm,
So, my first language, my first foreign language is English.
mm,
Then I learned Japanese and French.
mm,
But like I almost cannot speak French because of the lack of practice. And I also learn history and cultural things about the countries, which languages I learn.
mm. I think you speak English very well.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
When did you start to study English?
In high school, it wasn't a really long time ago
Mm.
because before I started learning language, I used to be a professional athlete in
Oh.
sailing sport, and I didn't really study good in school, well in school.
Mm.
Uh, but because I'm too short, I should be taller to be a professional athlete. I decided to quit the
Mm.
sport and enter the university. And from this time, I started learning English.
Very interesting. Can you tell me what kind of sport do you do?
I did sailing sport yachting. It's like boat and sea and this kind of races and the sea surface.
Is it one of the Olympic Games sports?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
It's Summer Olympic Games sport. Yeah.
yeah. Do you want to join the Olympic game?
I I had a dream like that,
Yeah.
but yeah, because I quitted sport, I now I don't dream like that. I don't have dream like that.
So after you quit the sport, you started to study English.
Yes,
I think it's not so long times.
I guess it's 5 or 6 years after I started learning English. So
Oh.
right now it's quite long, but when I entered the university and
Mm.
I had to meet some requirements, it was difficult because my English level had to be very high, but I used to have lower level.
It's amazing that you speak English so
And
well
thank you very
in a
much.
short time.
I have a room for improvements.
And how long do you stay in Japan this time?
For 6 months,
Mm.
from September to the end of February.
Mm, I see. So you finished 3 months.
Yes, I'm on the middle of the path. Let's say so.
Yeah. Is this your first time to come to Japan?
Yes, it is my first time.
Tell me, what is your life as an international exchange student in Tokyo?
I live in
Mm.
dormitory for there are a lot of people in this dormitory as international students, both international students and Japanese girls and
Mm.
Chinese also. And I start my day with waking up, but then I have breakfast, and it's quite early because I have to like manage the time to get to university. Then I study, not that much as I used to in Russia because there are only 10 classes per week.
Mm.
Um, and After classes, I usually join some groups of my friends in the
Mm.
university or do some assignments for my classes, essays, tests, just tasks in
Mm.
students' books and kind of stuff. Yeah,
To study is important, and to make friends
yeah.
is important, I think. What do you think of it? You have a lot of friends here.
I have a lot of friends.
Mm.
It's amazing how many friends I managed to make because I don't have so many in Russia. So now I'm like hanging out with French guys and girls,
Mm.
German girls. I know some Korean
Mm.
girls and also some Japanese, of course.
I think you've been to some places in Tokyo,
Yeah, of course, I had
really.
plenty of time to visit. Uh, I have been to Ginza,
Mm.
Shinjuku,
Mm.
Shibuya. Of course, I walked near Idabashi. I visited this book street. I forgot the name.
Ah, maybe Jimbocho.
Yes, this
Mm.
it was amazing. I like this place
Mm.
very much. I also like walked around Tokyo Tower
Mm.
and Sky Tree, and I visited Ueno Park and
Mm.
Tokyo National Museum, a lot of places.
Oh, you visited many places.
Yes.
um, what is your favorite place?
I would choose
Jimbocho.
Jinbacho,
You like
yeah,
Jimbocho?
yes. Uh,
How do you like it?
the atmosphere of printed books. I like
Mm.
printed books and I like touching them. And of course, I like old ones, and there are a lot of
Mm.
old ones uh, from like of different genres of different purposes and that kind of stuff. And it's very interesting to search for and observe them and watch.
Jimbocho is famous of bookstores. There
Yes.
are a lot of bookstores, and there are also restaurants, gourmet.
Yeah, I
There.
have seen some, but uh, yeah, I didn't pay a lot of attention to this part of Jimbocho, so it's.
Mm.
Mm,
Okay. How about another place you like?
I like nature. This park is near um, seaside of Tokyo, like
Mm.
I guess on the island
I
near
see.
Disney Sea.
Maybe. Mm, I'm not sure, but Daiba? No, no,
Yes, Daiba.
Daiba.
Yes,
Ah, yes,
it
I
was
love it.
beautiful.
Yeah. The Saint Petersburg has sea, ocean. No, no sea.
Uh, we have a Finland Bay.
Mm,
It's part of Baltic Sea.
mm.
Yeah, but it's semi. It's
Oh,
not that big.
okay. Uh-huh. Tell me about the climate of your hometown.
Oh, my hometown is near, like more on the north, I guess, and it's cold.
It's cold.
Yes. The lowest temperature last year was minus 30 degrees.
Minus 30. Oh.
Yeah, right now, 15 of December, 16, 17, I don't know what it is right now. It's minus 15 degrees, so it's really low and a lot of snow.
Hmm. Lot of snows.
Mm.
How about summer? Summer season.
It we have some days of really hot temperature,
Hmm.
plus 30.
Plus 30.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there are some, but uh, beginning of the summer and the end of the summer, and some days in the middle of the summer, maybe 16. Yeah,
Differences.
yeah. The difference between the warmest day and the coldest day in summer is huge. Yeah,
Hmm.
the gap is huge.
Do you play winter sports?
I do snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
Yes.
Hmm.
Uh, slopes, yeah, ski resorts. There are a lot near St. Petersburg, so I had a lot of opportunities to try. I can ski and I can snowboard.
Hmm. There are many sport to snowboarding in Japan too.
Yeah.
How about it?
Uh, I have heard that near Tokyo there are not a lot of such places, but there are plenty of in Hokkaido and near Niigata maybe, and I am thinking to visit them. Yes.
Oh, very nice. You travel around Tokyo.
Mm,
Do you have any plan to go outside Tokyo?
yes, of course. I
Mm.
already bought tickets to Kyoto and
Mm.
booked the hotel.
Mm.
Uh, and when I will be in Tokyo, I also uh, planning to visit Nara and Osaka and
Mm.
Kobe. And I also want to visit uh, Fujisan,
Oh,
Fujisan,
yes.
the mountain, Fuji Mountain. And as I said before, I am thinking to go to Hokkaido or Niigata.
Oh, very nice. So you lived here for 3 months. What was new? Did you
uh,
find anything?
yeah, the most crazy thing is Japanese metro. I cannot get used to it. I can't used to it. It's so crowded, and it's so unusual to me to see the lines to uh, the train itself, and the way people going out of the train. It's everything connected to this particular public transport is so different for
Hmm.
me and uh, impressive in some
Impressive.
way.
Yeah, it's very crowded
Yeah,
in the morning.
especially in the morning, it's
Yes.
impossible.
What else?
Mm, I also like convenience because uh, nor in Russia, neither in other countries which I visited, we don't have such thing as 7-Eleven, Lawson,
Hmm.
and the Family Mart, and it is so convenient and uh, useful. They work 24 hours per day. They have everything you need for like a particular moment: food, stuff for skin caring, and
Hmm.
the kind that they even have printer.
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm, yes, that's right.
yeah, yeah, and it's amazing, literally. And I cannot imagine my life when I'll be back to Russia without convenience. It's impossible.
Yeah, they also have a ATM
Yeah.
banking system.
Yes, yes, banking system. I pay bills in
Yeah,
convenience. So yeah,
yes, it's really
yeah.
convenient. Do you have something else?
Vending machines. It's also really convenient and innovative in some ways because of course every country have
Mm,
vending machines,
mm,
but uh, every country has vending machines, but nobody has warming drinks in
oh,
their vending machine. So hot drinks is so crazy useful. Especially it will would be useful in Russia because
yeah.
there is cold weather and we don't have such uh, machine, and it's yeah, it's catching.
Mm. What will you do after you graduate your university?
I have plans to work in a company, international company. Want to work with people, but I'm not sure that company will take me with my diploma on such a job for such a job. It's-
Mm,
yeah. But I want to work generally in international company with international partners and speak and practice my language skills, English and Japanese especially.
mm. What do you think about the difference between Russian people and Japanese people?
The most significant one is Japanese service policy because in Russia we don't have such thing. If you enter the any market, any market, you generally uh, don't find any like hospitality behavior, and like
Mm,
there are no regulations for such, and Japanese people working in Japanese markets, they always like smiling, and they have
mm,
this special way for like behaving themselves with the special way of behavior towards customers,
mm,
towards clients, and it is uh, yeah, it is really opposite to Russian
mm,
service policies. Mm, tells Japanese people really kind. When I was in Russia, I thought that Japanese people will not like they're uh, some kind of scared of foreigners, but they're not. They're really helpful and
mm,
they're caring, and kind and friendly. All of these things. Yep.
Okay, maybe Russia is very cold, so the Russian people can smile because
Maybe,
they're
maybe you're right.
frozen.
Yes, yes, yes.
Do you have any advice to newcomers to Tokyo?
There are two advices that I can highlight. The first one is to learn at least some Japanese words and expressions because um, Japanese people hardly speak English language. It's difficult, and sometimes accent may be not easily recognized, and to like upgrade to do the easiest operations in Japan, like paying, buying, discovering something, you should know at least the minimum of
Mm.
Japanese vocabulary. The second thing is to manage your budget because there are a lot of unpredictable things, and I had some difficulties during my first month because I had a lot of bills to pay. I had a lot of like necessary things to buy, and I didn't expect that it will cost that much, and I had to count my budget, remake it, and like just keep in mind that the first month will be difficult.
Mm. You have 3 months more. Do you miss Russia?
Yes, I miss
Mm.
Russia. I miss my parents, my
Mm.
friends, and sometimes my apartments because in Japanese I live in a room the size of which maybe uh, is similar to my bathroom in my flat.
Mm.
So I literally live in the the room the same size of a bathroom in Russia.
Oh.
So it's small, and I was used to big sizes of flat of rooms, and it was difficult for me to get used to
Mm.
small rooms, and I a little bit missing like the space.
Do you want to come back to Japan again?
Yes, yes, I would like to be back as a tourist, as a student again, maybe if I will have a chance, because I liked it very much.
So you have 3 months is more. Enjoy to study Japanese
Yeah.
and enjoy Japan.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Susha.
Thank you very much.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。コメント、いいね、チャンネル登録お願いします。Thank you for watching. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.